In this video, I'm going to look at how McDonald's not only maintained its strong foothold in the fast food market, but is also one of those rare recession-proof brands. And I'm going to make sure that you know, as an online entrepreneur, how you can take some of these lessons and apply it to your business. But before we get into that, how did it all start for McDonald's? McDonald's was founded in 1940 by Richard and Maurice McDonald in San Bernardino, California. The brothers initially started the business as a small barbecue restaurant, but later transformed it into a fast food chain that revolutionized the industry. The McDonald's brothers opened their first restaurant in 1940 in California, offering a limited menu of hamburgers, french fries and milkshakes. The restaurant quickly became popular due to its fast service, low prices, but in 1954, Ray Kroc, a milkshake machine salesman, saw potential for the restaurant's concept to be replicated on a larger scale and offered to franchise the business. As of 2022, there are around about 38,000 McDonald's locations worldwide, serving over 69 million people every day. This impressive reach has helped McDonald's establish itself as a household name and the leader in the fast food industry. In the last quarter of 2022, McDonald's reported a gross profit of $3.4 billion. So how do they do it? How do they make their money? It boils down to one word: cash flow. McDonald's cash flow is divided into three divisions: front end, back end and support. If you look at the front end division, there are two primary revenue sources. Number one is franchise fees. McDonald's charges a one-time franchise fee, which varies depending on the location, size of the restaurant. This fee covers the cost of training, site selection and support services provided by McDonald's. Two is security deposit. This deposit is reserved with McDonald's as long as someone owns the franchise. Using these two revenue sources, McDonald's purchases land at a hotspot for the franchisee. This is why McDonald's is able to charge 8 to 15% on the total sales as rent. Not only that, McDonald's helps the franchisee in training, management, efficiency and crisis management. But the question is, how are the franchise owners able to afford such high rents? And this brings me on to the back end division. There are two core elements at this stage which makes McDonald's establish an edge over its competitors. Number one is menu design. If you look at McDonald's menu closely, there are only 9 to 10 items repeated across all combos. This avoids decision paralysis. When people are given too many options, the friction to make a decision increases, hence increasing the time to make a decision. Not just that, a simple menu also helps McDonald's to reduce its inventory cost. This means that McDonald's is able to integrate technology, making it easy for consumers to place orders by themselves. And in turn, that reduces employee cost. If you look at McDonald's menu closely, the prices are never rounded off. They always end with a 99. This is also known as the 99 effect. This makes things look affordable, which reduces friction in decision making, and consumers end up buying more products. And this pricing technique is further assisted by upselling fries and Coke on every single order. Do you want fries with that? That simple question is estimated to account for 25 to 40% of McDonald's annual profits. Next, let's look at process. Because the inventory is simple and small, McDonald's is able to standardize the recipes of all its items across the world, reducing the time it takes to make one burger and increasing sales. What is so special about McDonald's franchise model is that it's able to sustain itself through the worst of the recession, where other franchise models faced huge losses. The secret lies in the third and the last division, which is support system. Effectively, McDonald's is a real estate company. It has real estate worth more than $53 billion. So in a time of recession, McDonald's is able to mortgage its properties to banks because of low interest rates in a recession, which helps them get debt at a very low rate, which then is used to purchase more properties. This is why during COVID, when all brands were firing employees and shutting down outlets, McDonald's was able to not just sustain, but thrive, because it's a robust strategic business model. Now you're probably thinking, how does this apply to me and my business? Let's dive into the lessons you can take as an entrepreneur and apply it to your business. The biggest one is how you structure your offer. The way McDonald's structures its offers is genius. They make everything seem valuable, and there's no one better at it. This is something that so many online businesses should learn from. The simple upsell of fries and a drink, these additional items are super easy to add, and they make 75 to 90% profit margin with. It's a perfect example of how a purchase can be maximized using a no-brainer upsell. The second thing you need to take away is systemize. McDonald's was able to scale successfully by systemizing everything. Most online businesses and coaches, they don't have a solid business foundation. You need to develop the systems and processes that can take someone from where they are to their desired result efficiently. Without implementing these essential elements, you're never going to be able to expand beyond yourself. For example, if McDonald's asked every single customer how they wanted their burger cooked and what toppings they wanted at the very early stages, it would be very hard for them to scale. Especially if you're an online coach, if you offer too many options that can't meet your promises, you won't be able to scale. You have to have repeatable systems and processes that help both you and the consumer get to the desired end result. And the final one is add more revenue streams. What I love most about McDonald's is their diverse range of revenue streams. Unlike many other businesses or coaches, they have multiple ways to increase their revenue. As an online business, I believe in early stages, you should focus on one core offer. Look for opportunities, for example, strategic partnerships. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and comment below. If you want to learn more on how you could create an irresistible offer for your business, check out this video where I explain in detail the do's and don'ts of creating an irresistible offer.